Play glitch fast with CSGOFast.com. Promo code in the video description.
On the T side, and Zentares, he's been taken down very quickly.
When you go for the ramp and that happens, Frozen's might have been a better time to go for it, but how is he still alive? He did do a fair bit of damage, got a fair bit of information too. That's got to be bomb spotted. So you can see the mad rotations coming in, but Rops needs to buy time and stay alive. Gets one, but goes down.
Yeah, it's well to find one, to be honest. It's Bemis and Frozen with their powers combined, the best Tabson. And so it begins, ladies and gentlemen. Tizian keeping his head tucked for Carrigan's line of sight. SYRSON. So many targets. He's going to get a little bit overwhelmed. He has the bomb, by the way, so finding this frag has actually made the round winnable. SYRSON, surely not another. He's dancing with the devil. It's Carrigan. And Carrigan says no. Now he's got the bomb and a winnable 1v1. It was previously looking rather sketchy. Now he can tuck in on this box, and this is a power position. Uh-oh. Tizian now operating under the assumption. Carrigan tags up another, down to 69. Just needs to finish the job.
Too flush at this point. Forced off the angle, but we aren't seeing Carrigan on it. It doesn't seem to matter. Chris J has been surgically removed from Dust 2.
Financially. Still time to go for this. Carrigan going forward, and now that he's fallen, I think that might be all she...
The other two being kept busy by the one player by the door. This looks like a victory for the T's, at least towards the B-bomb side, unless Frozen. I don't even know how...
Dust 2. And a flashbang to catch Carrigan. He's evaded the first, he doesn't the second, and he gets his vision back in time. Spray, he maintains it and stabilizes. Zentara steps up to the plate. Bomb
not rushing this. There's a gap.
Like that a lot. Tizian's not expecting to be exposed there, and he's trying to work the gap again. It's SYRSON, though, rarely missing. Did get tagged down to 50.
Carrigan's pushing long, it looks like, so they have to watch their backs. This is on a timer.
SYRSON heading B, and the timing's perfect from Rops. Vigilant. Double ops maintained. Carrigan will be closing this gap. It will be up to Zentares. If he finds Rops in plan, it would not be this. Carrigan's got to have some help, but they might just have to leave him on an island here. There's 4 players. How is he still alive? 14 bullets. He needs 1. Can't find anything. And now Big Clan looking to just...
Chris J mounted up.
The players, they can't really back away from this, so it is that full investment. Rob's fully blind, has to turn. Comes back around now, but they're already out, but Frozen in support. Here comes that next bit of contact. Frozen the only one alive now. Support's on the way, but it's still a little way off. Tabs.
Knocked off, and they boost over for the gap. I like it. I really like it. Not going to get anything this time. Carrigan being ahead of the smoke could have had benefits, but...
You should save some of these retakes. Score 7-1, 9 rounds into play. SYRSON not landing the shot there on Bemis, and he even dives back over. Very brave boy. Earlier aggression. But 30 seconds, that's going to buy so much time.
Frozen does catch Keto's cheeky business, but he also is going to communicate that it's a potential B hit. Means Chris readies his aim. Finds the first, a second, perhaps even a third. The flashes are to slow them down. Got to get this repeat timing just right. And he does. Catches Tizian underneath the jump of Tabson and not quite finishing the job. His teammates should have that one covered. And they finish it. He's playing with fire, Bemis. Holding out his nades. Good shot from Rops. He spotted another as well. So his priorities do become containing the B push. But at this point, they are just outside the main door. Tizian trying to fake it out. And he does catch Bemis. Quickly, Rops losing his life as well. Tabson's just walked into B and demanded respect, demanded a plant. He's got it. I can't believe I'm saying it, but mousesports refusing to save this round, surely. After it's been time after time, they just sit and watch the big number get larger. Has to be a go now. You have to give it all you've got. SYRSON so quick. The dink not enough. Chris to clutch. So many targets to find. The molly on the bomb as well surely confirms it. A no-scope. Perhaps there's a chance. The kit picked up. He has to get on it now. Has to get on it now. Pushing, pushing. And he's missed!
No!
Oh, that's a yikes from me, dog.
That's a freebie right there. And this is some of the things when you're trying to prepare for MOUZ. How can you prepare for this? These plays, they're not routines yet. They're just random pushes. And Chris
Yes, that's it. Now, Frozen's getting a little curious about this, and he's right to be feeling such. That's going to be a rifle showing the barrel appears, but he desperately wanted Tabson and loses his life for it. But while this happens, Chris J pushes up at long.
It's all on Rops. This round will be determined by Rops. If he gets a kill, then they play. If he doesn't, Chris had a freebie there. If Rops doesn't get a kill, though, they will likely have to save. So he's opted for a passive approach. Anti-flash. There's a smoke, so as they walk out, his frag will determine their fate. And he's missed it. Xantares opens up the sight, and now his teammate Bemis is close enough to contest, but what can you do? A new smoke arrives.
Chris can flash, and he can go. That's about it.
Eye in the sky. Executed. And eliminated. Ooh, nice little bunny hop, though.
But clearly it's working quite well, so no judgment here. Chris J unable to see Tabson as he just tucked his head down. Chris J, the adjustment.
Flash from SYRSON, and they go. Chris J says no. Tizian gone. Bemis on Goose, and a good flash from Keto, actually catching his teammate. None of the CTs doing the dance. This, as outlined by Chad, is a crucial round, and it's gone perfectly for MOUZ Sports. Chris J's double really is the of the deal. Carrigan, just a little scrap of invisible, does bait Keto out, and he's hit two of the neatest shots he could possibly hit. Chris J hoping to kill him after time. Not anymore, he won't.
Brave boy picking there as well. I think he wants to try and save the orb.
Hey.
Oh, he's gone down after time.
Now everyone can kind of prepare themselves. On short, you can push up. You can get ready for this. The shadow shows. And Tabson falls. The follow-up's great towards SYRSON, but look towards Keto. Still taking space towards middle. Big work from Xantares.
You could possibly desire for a 1 versus 2. Oh, and Tizian hits the perfect headshot.
Tizian, good amount of information early. That nade sadly doesn't reach much of a destination, but that shot will. SYRSON going to take the head off of Rops.
Okay, that is the pistol for the job. The duel all the way down middle. Tizian gets taken out. That's going to put pressure on Xantares, who's trying to stop this cap push. SYRSON gets dinked on up. Bemas, I love to see it. He's going to take him from lower tunnels with the Glock. And now MOUZ Sports are looking poised.
Yeah, I mean, the reason Xantares is fighting so much is because he knows if he doesn't, then this round's practically over. 4 of them gathered on short. Smokes deployed. Bomb likely to be planted. It's Chris J to take the head off of Tabson. That does make things difficult. And from above,
40 maps played with him since the addition. And here's the youngster now, seeing if he can lop off yet another head. This kid's doing schoolwork. He's playing professional level of Counter-Strike. He's going beast mode against
Blooming hell. And you're right. I think Chris J always see as the, you know.
Now then. Needs one. He's clean into Bemis. Oh, nearly catching another as well. That's significant damage. And the fact that Xantares remained completely unannounced, there is a universe whereby he can get a double kill here. Likely they'll check it, but how keen will they be? Oh no, Rops has just got TP250. He had an AK. Big Planner turning this one around, turning it completely on its head. Tamsin spots him returning to middle. He doesn't have to get too stressed.
God, the damage.
Him as well. 9 points of health for these two. Go on.
Oh, they traded each other. That's quite nice.
Don't often see that in Counter-Strike, do you?
We said Frozen was good in the clutches recently. It's a very difficult task to clutch this one out. He's faking the plant. No time now. Tabson takes him down from behind. Upgrading to 8. Very quick down towards mid, dumping a fast mid to B-Smoke. More flashes, forcing forward down to Xantares. So if they can't find any gaps, they can't find any space, MOUZ Sports are going to find themselves in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Chad. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Tizian as well, laying down some bullets on the cross. And they can back up now. Tabson's actually just looking to take some space. It's interesting that he's opted for that. Xantares actually losing the duel against Rops, and Tabson wants to trade. And Rops just gets both of them.
It's probably a save anyway, but Bemas going to lead the way. 11 kills to his name, quieter than the normal Bemas we've been seeing as of late. Love to have taken down SYRSON there, but he does stay alive on just 7 HP, but that one was quick. But the trade comes through. SYRSON still being a nuisance here.
Yeah, great reactions. Rops is going to have called that, and so the wallbang comes in. And Keto falling as well. Tizian just catches one as they cross. He was flashed and everything, just straight through the smoke. SYRSON set up for success, and it's Frozen to take his head off. Now MOUZ Sports have got something to say. They've got something to contribute. Tabson on Gandalf, though, and Bemis is given a fight. He does find it cleanly. Tizian, though, surely they're ready for it. Yep, catching him gray-screened. Leaves Quito and Xantares with a lot to do. Xantares takes the first step in the direction of victory, in the direction of 13. Nade doesn't quite find its mark. Bemis, though, very low. He's going to be susceptible to wallbangs in the corner of that box. He does tuck in. Quito with only an AWP. It does really fall to Xantares. What can you do? A 2-on-2.
I want to see Frozen in this. He has to be instrumental. Bemis can take the attention. He can do what he wants, but it's going to be Frozen with the HP. They swing on it, try to face short. Bemis now the only one alive. All of this, the bullet just whizzes past his head. God. This is a precarious fight. Bemis still does it. One bullet would have put him...
Snade's going to do a decent chunk of damage. That means the scout can tag Chris up and take him down, but the push is coming.
Yeah, they're going on this one. Quito fully blind. Does get to stay alive. And a little help on the cross from Xantares, but it quickly quelled by Carrigan.
Now they know the scout's in spawn. They won't be trying to exit through the tunnels. Just hiding behind the pillar will be Rops there. Tizian seeing what he could find. Not a lot, but SYRSON will eventually take down Carrigan. Quickly down middle, barreling fast. Molotov to force back SYRSON from Cap, but he's going to play ahead of it. Oh, look at that damage. 34 remaining already, and Carrigan's also taken all of this space. Oh,
Xantares, that was too bold.
Oh, he's
whiffed it?
Booch, and lost him his life. Rops is into the site, lost his life. Quito doing the damage, doing it all, doing them dirty. Only one for Mouse Sports, and it is just Chris. He gets the one. Frozen clutching up with the first, but not enough.
Hyper aggressive. Yeah, you don't often see this.
I think there's a world where Bemis really, really...
Guys.
Yeah, that's the nasty one. Rops just can't believe his luck on the collect, but SYRSON, same smoke, looking for a different result this time. Not quite going to find it. The Molotov forces him forwards, and now he's in a bit of a spot of bother. He's in limbo, but he's got the quick scopes to keep himself out of trouble. Digging himself out of the hole. Frozen finds a gap in the smoke. Needs another, anticipates Tabson, but it's Tizian, and he had to worry about double kill. Rops has fluffed his lines as well. And
he might go for a push through this, and I wouldn't hate it. The fact that they have so many rounds to work with, getting a little bit cheeky, wouldn't be the worst.
Chris has lost his life already. It was SYRSON to draw blood on that car position. Got a 2-2 split at the T's here. Are they ready for Xantares' position? He was a lazy clear. He's got one, and he may even find Rops. Oh dear, this round is over. This game is going to 3. Frozen seems to disagree, but it would be a perhaps. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Okay, the 1v3. I'm not feeling it. I think this one's Biggs, and Bemis knows that, but he's going to be valiant even in defeat on this map. 2 AWPs trained on his direction. This would take a catastrophic mistake.
Look at that.
And it's over and done with.